This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Well, this one orc tried to ruin my introduction, and he got filled full of pinholes. Let me remind you viewers, don't interrupt me while I'm recording. Hey, it's Vauldemare here with more Lord of the Rings War in the North. We're going forth towards Radagast. Oh wow, you were just hiding there like a goddamn jack-in-the-box, weren't you?
You're no match for me.
Uh-oh, I see the little anvil thing. Looks like one of my things is starting to weaken. Hopefully there's a place to teleport out of here soon. Aw, man, I missed his little charge thing. Alright, get over here, you. Gonna charge up. Roar! Come on, there we go. Bam! That's what he gets. He didn't realize when to stop. Ooh, excuse me. I've just been kind of belching it out a lot lately. I don't know why. Easy enough. Well, I was thinking about turning back and just going back to Erebor. I don't know about you guys. I'm saying screw this wizard. Nah, seriously, we're gonna go on. Ooh, a secret. Secret passage.
Stand back. I'm bringing this wall down.
Yeah, I gotta stop stealing other people's stuff. It's not like I do it all the time. It just once in a while, you know, people quote stuff, so it's not not a purpose, just by accident. But accidental usage is accidental usage, all the same. Actually, I should check to see what it is that's actually weak. Ah, the shield. Damn, it's almost out. Alright. I think I have another shield to swap that out for, actually. I guess as soon as it gets into broken condition or whatever it is, it basically loses like half of its usability or something like that. Alright, proceed to the next spot. Onward to battle! What? White albino spiders? Great. Oh, god damn it. I wish like 3... Can I even kill this thing? There you go. I don't think I was meant to, but I did it anyway. Uh-oh. Spiders! Ah! Spiders!
Giant spider. Got it.
Oh, well. Alright, you said it for me.
Let's see if you can take me. Yet. I've noticed if it's a yellow arrow, it means all I'm doing is weakening them. If it's a white arrow, it means I'm killing them. Like when it comes to the counterattack option or whatever. Can't believe it took me this long just to notice that. At least that's what it seems like to me when I look at it. Alright, some loot there. Anything else? I don't see anything. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-oh. More spiders. Definitely like the creepy little music that they play while... Fight me if you dare! Well, like before, just wail on all the spiders, really. I don't know what else to say. Oh, nice job, wizard.
guys. Almost think there are dark elves around here or something like that. Oh wait, there aren't dark elves in Forgotten Realms mythology. There might be evil elves, I don't know, but... I'm not sure where dark elves were first introduced. I remember them from a...
The elves down! Quickly!
You cannot stop me from healing the hot elf chick.
You have
In most cases, yeah, I think how I see it are dwarves represent like kind of pure masculinity, like honor and stuff like that, while elves represent more femininity. You know, even in their men or women, because they're more whimsical, like more fayish, like fairy-ish, while dwarves are more manly, aggressive, very pinpoint focused and stuff like that. So. Oh, now what else is great? My boots. When they're broke, man, they are, or when they're like in the weakened condition, man, they are not very good. Like half of their bonuses just like drop, like armor and stuff like that. Let's see, am I going the right way? Wait a minute, this is like a completely different direction, isn't it? God, I have no idea now. There you go. Damn spiders.
Help me!
Jeez, they're just like reaming up on me. They're just like, they're trying to crawl into every porous hole. I got a pretty good combo there. Got like a 50, 58 or something like that. That's not too bad. There you are. Is that it? Damn. Nope, apparently not. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
no enemy missiles.
I'll stay in the shield. That's fine with me. Get him, human. Rah, rah, system bah. Nope. Not quite. There we go. Well, it says to go that way, so I'm going to go in the opposite direction, see if I can find some treasure. Some little booteous bounty. Ah, excellent. Ooh, 1,000 coins. I'll take that. Take that all the way to the bank. Booyah. Even though there's no bank. Unless you consider the dwarves bankers or something like that, but I don't think so. At least not in this society or whatever. Anything else I'm missing? Did I already get that? Yes, I did. Okay. Man, sorry if I'm not seeming very excited. It's actually pretty late while I'm recording this, so I'm trying to do like a couple last minute stuff. Excellent. Soon we shall... The Woodland Marshes completed. 1 out of 4 secrets? Really? Okay. And yes, I know we can swap characters out all the time if I really want to, but, you know, I'm having fun with the dwarf. I'm just gonna stick with it. What are you doing with a hammer, lady? Jeez. Do you want to get killed? Oh, can't go back. Not that I would want to, but... Ooh, yay! A pillar of light. Oh, man, sorry, I shouldn't be doing that while I'm recording. Let's go back to Nordenbad. Yes! fingers a bit. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Okay. And actually, before, I want to go back to an old spot. We have an old friend we need to talk to. Well, I guess we don't need to talk to him, but I gotta go ahead. Do you know who we're finding out to talk to, folks? I'll give you 3 guesses. And the first 2 don't count. Actually, do those people, do they still have their conversations while I'm not here?
I'll be glad to feel...
Mirkwood.
We need to find the wizard Radagast in Mirkwood. Do you have any idea where he'd be?
His home was Rosgabel toward the south of Mirkwood, but that part of the forest has become even darker and more dangerous than before. Radagast left Rosgabel some time ago. Belaram feels the wizard is in the northern part of Mirkwood. We cannot see beneath the thick boughs of the forest, but Belaram knows something of the wizard's ways. We will find him, never fear.
Actually, I just realized they shouldn't be here now because of what happened story-wise. I'll forgive him for this once. Do you have something to say?
Imladris is a pleasant haven, yet I prefer the high peaks of the mountains.
Huh. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have anything to...
I have more business.
Never mind. Anyway, the person I'm going to talk to is... Bilbo! I got some stories to tell you.
Hello again. Pleasant day, isn't it? Of course, it always seems like a pleasant day here in Rivendell.
You do a lot of writing, do you? What are you working on now?
Oh, a little of this and a little of that.
Let's see, where I heard that.
Perhaps you could show this to the Lady Arwen. She has her people's gift with words, and this touches her deeply after all. I'm sure she will have a suggestion or two that will set me on the right path.
I'll take it to her.
Ah, thanks very much. Be sure.
I'll be sure to do that.
I've done this quest before. No, there's supposed to be a quest where I could go talk to Bilbo again about my adventures. Maybe if I do this, he'll let me do that? I don't know. Alright, let's see if... It may have just accidentally repeated a quest for me.
It is kind of you to...
Anyway.
My father is deeply concerned over the tidings you bring. While my thoughts stray often to those who travel south, our most immediate danger comes from the north.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I guess this is new stuff. Okay, is there news of Frodo?
Have you heard anything about Frodo?
Is it not strange that the fate of the world should rest upon one who is so small? And yet the hopes of all who would stand against the enemy depend upon the success of his quest. And for this reason, it is best to say as little of it as possible. Those few of us who know of the ring must guard this secret closely, and keep any hint of knowledge from reaching Sauron.
Well said for not trusting me.
Ah, you've got a good head on your shoulders, lass. I mean, you are wise, my lady. The less we say about Frodo, the safer he'll be. It's time to get back to work. Farewell, lady.
That's what I thought. Let me talk to her again just to make sure.
It is kind of you.
Yes, yes, yes,
My
yes.
father is...
Fear an attack here?
You're afraid Sauron will bring the war to your doorstep.
He will not leave his fortress of Barad-dûr, but he will send his servants against us. The Ringwraiths are the greatest of these, but his will moves also through living men.
Like Agandar?
You're thinking of Agandaur, aren't you? Hardly better than a Nazgul, he is.
Agandaur is such a one. If you and your companions cannot find a way to stop him, the time will come that he will assail Imladris itself, and all that you see here may fall into shadow.
Not while I live.
That'll never happen while I'm drawing a breath.
Your courage gives me comfort. May the light of Elbereth fall upon you.
Huh. There was supposed to be a quest where you could talk to Bilbo, and he said every time he finished an adventure, talk to him. Maybe it's just... Maybe I should just talk to him whenever I find all the scrolls that Elrond wanted me to find, and I'll talk to him one more time, but I'm probably just gonna go on with the story then, if this is the case.
Hello again. Pleasant day, isn't it? Of course, it always seems like a pleasant day here in Rivendell.
Forgive me, Mr. Baggins.
I guess not. Alright. Fine. Even though it's still in my quest log. Maybe I need to finish Mirkwood before I need to talk to...
It's good to see you.
Oh, right, I shouldn't have skipped that. We found the Longbeards.
Here's good news for a change. My friends and I went looking for Agendaur and Gundabad, and instead, we found a lost group of Longbeards, our kin.
What? Long-lost kin in the Grey Mountains? How can that be? How did they escape the scourge of the dragons when all others were destroyed or fled?
They have a hidden refuge called Nordenbad. It's magnificent.
By my beard, when all this trouble is finished, you must show me the way there. I would meet these distant kinsmen and welcome them to trade with Erebor.
You would be welcome.
They're eager for some contact with the rest of the world, especially their kin. But it'll take some doing before it's safe to travel to Nordenbad. So it's goodbye for now.
Alright then. Well, cool, I get some little background stuff.
It's good to see you.
Anyway, I need you to tell you about Radagast.
It seems I'll be facing a dragon soon. A beast called Urgost. I'd welcome any advice.
A dragon? What madness drives you to the lair of such a deadly creature?
Agendaur's out to win the dragon over to his side. We can't let that happen.
How the three of you could hope to kill a dragon is beyond me. I know of only one person who bandied words with a dragon and lived to tell of it, and that would be Bilbo. I reckon he's the one to be giving you advice. My advice would be to stay well away.
Alright.
It's time to separate Agendaur's head from his shoulders. Goodbye, Glowin.
Alright then. Anyway, I don't think she has anything. Well, if he mentioned it, maybe I should go talk to him again. He'll probably say nothing, but, you know, who knows?
Hello again. Pleasant day, isn't it?
Nope.
Of course it...
Forgive me.
Nothing new. Alright. I'll just skip this part and go on to back to Nordenbad. Sorry for bringing you here, folks. I thought... Whoops, no. I thought there was some story stuff there. I wanted to... Well, I mean, we learned some story, but I mean, I was looking for quest stuff, so... Anyway, we're back to the actual place now. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Man, I can't believe I have to run all the way back just for the shop, you know? That seems a little out of place. I just need to sell a couple rings. That's all. That's all. Alright, we're back, folks. I decided to chop that part up because I realized that was extremely boring to watch me, at least that's how I feel anyway, so, and I wasn't talking much during it anyway, so, you didn't miss much. Basically, I just sold my old crap. And that's all I was there for, just to sell crap. Let's see, did I actually... No, I didn't sell that yet. I was trying to remember if I actually, if I actually did anything with that. Okay, back to Mirkwood. Alright. Sorry about that little spell there. I was thinking about keeping it, but then I was like, you know what, that's just not that interesting. I mean, really? I mean, what can you talk about when you're buying crap? I mean, you can talk about something, but... Eh. Is there any unique things I can buy in here? Why would the War Master thing be up on there? Tell me that. Now, what is that? Okay. Anyway, let's go. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Forgot to sell my random bric-a-brac. Okay, now we're good. Let's just go forth. Solid forth. Wow, I hope nothing happens in these caves. Come on. Something's gotta happen. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
The trail leads down there. I'm sure of it.
wizard!
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That is food. He says the wizard must die. Take him and devour him, he commands. And so I shall. But not yet. Not yet. Let him hang a bit first. Let him await my pleasure. But the wizard alone is barely a meal for one such as myself. Now four is a face.
Damn. It's Shelob, basically. I didn't think there were any other spider-like creatures like Shelob. Then again, does it really matter? I mean, it's not like everything's written in stone. Smack you in the face. Stand down, bitch. Oh, God.
I need help.
Get on my hand. Whore. There you go. Stab me in your puss. Get back here. Get back here. What was that? Seriously, you were only there for like a second.
Possible. Can't do that yet. I'll have to wait. Not yet.
I guess just to make sure to just strike her, make sure to keep your HP up, and just keep going. I mean, I really don't know what strategy you got. Oh, and make sure to block when you need to block, you know.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
You got a big bubbly butt, lady.
I'll have to wait.
I need your aid.
You're good. Bitch slap you.
I must have aid.
Oops.
Carefully. Let him down slowly now.
He yet lives.
Aye, and he's coming around.
Radagast, are you well?
Oh, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future.
Are you alright?
You've had a hard time of it. Maybe you should rest before we speak further.
What's that? Oh, don't worry. We wizards are rather hardier than we look. I've had better days, to be sure, but I'll be fine with a little rest.
What was that creature?
I've heard a lot about the spiders in Mirkwood. Even had to deal with a few in my time. But I've seen nothing like this. Are there more of this sort around?
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen Senathra. I've heard many fearful tales of her from my friends among the forest creatures, but I've never before had the misfortune of encountering her. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts, she kept her lair in the craggy mountains near Dol Guldur, far to the south.
Dol Guldur?
Dol Guldur. That is a name that haunts the tales of my folk. What do you know of it?
It's a terrible place. A fortress built upon a bare hill in the south of the forest. Of old, the Dark Lord himself dwelt there. He was driven out some years past, but it seems that evil has returned once more to Dol Guldur. I am told that fell creatures of many sorts are gathering there. Roscobel, my usual home, lies a little too close to Dol Guldur for comfort, so I came here. I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared, living in Mirkwood and all. But, do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We must find the dragon Urgost, who dwells in the Grey Mountains.
And we have no time for a lengthy search.
We were told you might be able to help us find him.
You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise?
That's kind of weird, and then to change the questioning back to, whatever. Okay, why are they hunting you?
There are a lot of enemies lurking about, and it's clear they're after you. Any idea why?
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me in particular, I would say it is because of my talent for gathering and sending news quickly.
That could mean they are planning attacks against our nearby allies.
The Bjornings and my woodland kin are in danger. We must warn them.
Oh, you needn't concern yourself with that. As I said, I have a talent for such things. I will make sure our friends are warned. It's the neighborly thing to do, after all.
Of course. You might be poisoned.
Spider venom can be deadly. You best let us attend to you before it's too late.
No cause for concern. It happens I know a thing or two about venoms and poisons. Sinathr's poison could be deadly, but killing prey outright is not the way of such creatures. No, they much prefer to keep their meals alive for a time. Just as a farmer might age a cheese to improve its flavor, really. She used only enough venom to keep me quiet.
Can you help us?
We need to find that dragon. Do you know where he can be found?
Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, that is as we have already said. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
I haven't the foggiest notion, really.
It seems we were misinformed.
Ah, now, not so fast. I may not know where Urgost dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have mislaid it somewhere.
Are you really a wizard?
I've met one other wizard, Gandalf the Grey. You seem different from him.
Do I? Well, cannot one dwarf be unlike another, and yet both still be dwarves? I suppose there is no one quite like Gandalf, although I sometimes feel as if I should be more like him. At any rate, I assure you, we are both wizards in spite of our differences.
What are the wizards?
You wizards look like men, but you live as long as elves. I'd say you're neither, but that leaves me wondering just what you are and where you come from.
That I am forbidden to reveal. Some things must remain a secret, at least for the present. Suffice to say, we are. And think on it no more.
Oh, the one time we get serious. Alright, we have your staff.
You're in luck. We found your staff.
I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you.
Yay. You need to turn off vibration, dude.
Well then, let's see what we can find out, shall we? My friends might know a thing or two. Do you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh, you don't? Quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant little fellows. Always something nice to say.
Well, what did this one have to say?
Quite a bit, actually. Here, let me show you.
Have you considered my offer?
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the South.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
I did not say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward before you can give it.
Ah, formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
Excellent. Oh, they're still... excellent. Yeah, because I accidentally pressed A earlier. Like, before I was supposed to. I was like, no! I don't want to press A yet. I want to grab all the crap that's here. Stupid spider. You're dead now. I'll laugh at your pain. Okay, I didn't think I could go through there. So I assume I have to talk to Radagast again before I... Oh, or I could leave. That's kind of almost weirdly anticlimactic in terms of the... I could just leave and not talk to any of them. Let me go talk to Radagast before I leave, though.
Oh, still here? I thought you were off to find a dragon.
Alright. What were you lying to you?
There are a lot of enemies lurking about, and it's clear they're after you. Any idea why?
The enemy.
Oh, right, I already asked him that.
To kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess,
okay, anyway.
I've heard a lot about the spiders.
Oh wait, no. I already asked that.
I'm rather surprised.
Tell me about dragons.
What can you tell me about the foul creature we seek?
The dragon? I believe you'll find dragons have three things in abundance: strength, cunning, and greed. You'd be wise not to underestimate Urgost when it comes to any of these. I really rather wish you weren't set on finding the dragon. You seem like such nice people.
Will you be alright?
There are a lot of enemies nearby. Are you sure you will be alright alone?
Don't concern yourself with that. I've lived in Mirkwood for a very long time. I won't be caught off guard again.
What will you do?
Where will you go from here, Radagast?
Perhaps I will visit my friends in the Wood Elf realm. Or I might drop in on a few folks I know among the Bjornings. There's even a very nice family of badgers that might take me in. I will have to give it some thought.
Badgers?
Pardon me. Did you say badgers?
Yes, indeed. Oh, I know what you're thinking. How can anyone get along with a group of grumpy old badgers? It's true, they're not as amiable as foxes, but they're really quite agreeable once you get to know them.
Well, good luck to you then.
Yes, I'm sure you're right. Well, good luck to you, Radagast.
Alright. Why does it say final blow on my screen? Alright then. Bellaram, what do you got?
The little cave swallow has told me where Urgost's lair can be found. I can guide us there when you are ready to depart.
Alright. Urgost's lair is right before us, but we shall attack that in the next episode. Can we fight off a dragon? They are massive beasts and cunning, and they are only matched as well as their size as well as their intelligence. But they are animal. They can be beaten by this dwarf here. But we shall find out next time in the next episode of War of the Rings War in the North. I thank you all for watching this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next. Thank you.